allowed them to just kind of get that distance between you guys?
I mean, they were playing more physical. We were just fouling a lot. Instead of playing solid defense, we were doing a lot of reaching, a lot of pulling, a lot of grabbing. So they just capitalized off of it.
Yeah, I mean, they hit the line a lot.
Elijah, you got hot there towards the end, man. You couldn't seem to miss. What were you feeling tonight? Just on the defense, or you were stroking it?
I mean, it wasn't that when I got hurt, I felt that I let my team down because when I was out there, we were performing good. The flow was good, but when I went down, it seemed like guys stepped up. They were supposed to step up, but it felt good.
You talk about that feeling. What was it like? Your first game here in the Capital Class. Get out there and play West Virginia.
Up tempo, to say the least, huh?
It was loud. It was really loud. And, they're a good team. I mean, physical, strong. It was fun for me.
Well, that hot streak aside, I mean, there were times there, you had a couple really good looks to cut the lead to 2. It didn't happen. You guys were missing around the basket, and Coach was saying over there, it's like, this is nothing new. I mean, is there a point where you guys start scratching your head, going, what do we got to do here to put the ball in the bucket?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we gotta scratch our head and we gotta finish. Actually, there's not even no excuse for that. We just have to finish the ball, even with the foul. No excuse for that.
The coach was saying, really, they didn't kind of beat yourself. Is that the most frustrating part?
Yeah. I mean, we beat ourselves. We missed quite a bit of free throws. We missed quite a bit of free throws and foul. That's all we did was foul. So we beat ourselves actually, and we got out rebounded.
Not very characteristic of this team.
No.
You've been able to kind of overcome and pull out wins in the last couple of games. It comes to here, it just doesn't work out the same way. I mean, how frustrating does it become then when we can't overcome?
I mean, offense, it wasn't that bad. I mean, we didn't finish a lot of plays, missed a lot of free throws, but we just made a lot of silly turnovers. Turnovers killed us, and not rebounding killed us.
We talk about the turnovers. The West Virginia was talking about the 1-3-1 that they started to use.
It all built up.
Was there how effective do you feel they were in using that defense to force those turnovers?
I mean, their defense was good. I can't take nothing from them, but I feel like we kind of tried to run away from the pressure, and that just created, just more turnovers. We wasn't being strong with the ball. We was making silly passes, and it didn't work like that.
To get the ball into the hoop more, I mean, what is it that you do? Is it just going back and just get onto the board again? Or is there more that you can do off the court, in film, anything like that?
We just need to come in the gym on our own time and put in some extra work. Just watch film, be stronger with the ball. There's a lot of things we need to do. We still need to work on.
You've been able to kind of overcome and pull out wins in the last couple of games. It comes to here, it just doesn't work out the same way. I mean, how frustrating does it become then when we can't overcome?
I mean, offense, it wasn't that bad. I mean, we didn't finish a lot of plays, missed a lot of free throws, but we just made a lot of silly turnovers. Turnovers killed us, and not rebounding killed us.
We talk about the turnovers. The West Virginia was talking about the 1-3-1 that they started to use.
It all built up.
Was there how effective do you feel they were in using that defense to force those turnovers?
I mean, their defense was good. I can't take nothing from them, but.
When you're playing behind in the second half, you can't leave. You can't have empty possessions. Go to the foul line. You got to convert. We didn't convert. We didn't finish around the basket in the second half, and obviously getting out rebounded by 8 is usually leads to failure. So can't have 13 turnovers in the first half and then come back and have 4. So lack of consistency for us bothered us. In what was obviously a very physical, as usual game. So we'll get better from this game. We'll move forward. It's December 5th. Just disappointed, I'm not sure I'm not sure West Virginia beat us tonight. We contributed mightily to the loss ourselves. And I don't mean that in any disrespect to them. So. Any questions?
You may have just touched on it there, but the 13 first half turnovers, is that more their pressure? You guys?
I thought we got shook. We got shook. We played, you know, we knew they were going to pressure us. You know, we turned it over every which way possible. You know? And we talked about playing low, playing strong with the ball. You know, we got shook and sped up. And clearly a bad way to go through that stretch at the near the end of the first half. And we had a lot of guys contribute to it, a lot.
You had sort of trouble with that late in the first half last year, didn't you?
Nah, they had a 3 at the buzzer at the end of the half last year, but you know, to tie it.
You had a lot more trouble this time.
We had trouble, period, yeah.
You all were trying to crawl back in. I think it was 54-49. Had a couple possessions, couple really good looks, and just weren't able to knock those down.
Yeah,
It,
good
you know,
looks, yeah. Kids played hard. I mean, we played hard. I mean, 37% field goal percentage defense, 17%. And then, you know, you get outscored from the foul line. They shot the heck out of it at the foul line. We didn't. You know, our defense, per se, our half-court defense was pretty good, minus, you know, the fouls and putting them on the foul line, and then us not equaling it out by converting our free throws.
When was the last time you had somebody hit 16 in a row on you?
Don't know. I just know we didn't hit 16 in a row.
Any other questions, guys?
Offensively, what do you? I mean, it's just another tough game.
I mean, how many we missed layup? I mean, we missed baskets, point blank. We missed open threes. You know, I didn't think our. I mean, I'll have to watch it. Our shot selection wasn't atrocious or bad. You know, relatively speaking. You know, Tinning goes 0 for 4. Doesn't happen. It hasn't happened since he's been here. You know, we didn't finish around the basket, especially early in the second half. We came out, we went inside, couldn't convert around the basket, didn't make free throws to, you know, to help compensate for that.
Coach, your view of the scrum at the end and what the officials told you?
No, you know, I really can't talk about it, so. Not really. I'm still a little befuddled on the whole thing, to be honest with you. I gotta get grasp on it. I'll talk to our coordinator of officials on the ride home tonight. Watch it first. It's a little still hard for me to understand exactly how that unfolded. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.